As a culture, we used to have an agreed upon set of manners that we called etiquette. We had books on the subject. People went to school for the subject. And if you didn't follow the subject, you were shamed. When one is seated at a dinner party, one shan't shovel food into one's pie hole like a starving Viking. Instead, hold your fork with your pinky out like so. Well, all that's gone now. Society still has a very strict set of rules that must be obeyed. Depending on which way you lean, it's either political correctness or cultural sensitivity. But really, it's kind of just good manners. One should always inquire of one's non-binary friends by which pronoun they wish to be addressed. How about if you just call me Bill? But the pandemic opened the floodgates to a whole new set of rules, and if you break these rules, people get very upset. When one must travel outside, one must wear a mask. It is considered very bad form indeed to have a cough or sneeze one's respiratory droplets in another's direction. While at the grocery store, always observe the 6-foot rule, and never, oh heaven forbid, ever go the wrong direction down the frozen food aisle. But somehow, the same strict rules don't apply to social media. See, the difference is, people think since they're anonymous, they can post whatever they'd like since they won't get punched in the nose. And some groups work so hard to stop bullying that they've become bullies. Why is it that everyone who doesn't agree with you is now an evil, kitten-drowning Nazi? How did we get here? When did simple etiquette die? I think this is a job for Miss Manners. If one must photobomb a Zoom call, it must be done with decency and decorum. Something along the lines of a laughing donkey or a poop emoji or should be enough to elicit a ribald response. But the true gentleman or lady would never stoop to posting brazen acts of sexual abandon for mere shock value. But if one is determined to be of such low class as to photobomb with carnal images, at the very least, make sure their pinkies are out.